Well, hi there, food friends. It's Kevin.
And Marianne behind the camera.
And welcome to Cavalcade of Food. And you know what we're doing today, sis?
I have no idea.
I try to keep her in the dark so it builds a little suspense. But we're going to make a Christmas trifle. So, you know what a trifle is?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Layer upon layer of stuff.
Exactly right. Layers on layers of different things. And it usually involves a sponge cake or a pound cake of some kind with fruit and custard or whipped cream, intermittent with the cake. So we're going to make a easy Christmas trifle. And you could make this in any kind of clear bowl. And the reason I say clear is because it's nice to be able to see the layers. But I actually have, Mare, and I've had for many years, a trifle bowl. And that's just what this is. And that's what this is made for. You can see it's kind of got straight sides here. And it's clear so that you can see through. And we're going to be, once we have all the parts of the trifle, we're going to assemble it in here. Okay?
Okay.
So, now, again, a lot of traditional trifles usually call for a custard of some sort. We're going to make a pudding instead of the custard. And we're going to do it the quick and easy way. You could certainly make a homemade vanilla pudding. You could certainly make a homemade custard if you wanted to. And we're going to make vanilla pudding, and we're going to use instant pudding because that comes together fairly quickly. So this is just a regular size container of instant vanilla pudding. I'm going to put that in the bowl. So this is a standard, again, like I said, 3.4 ounce box of instant vanilla pudding. Mare, we're going to add 2 cups of cold milk. Use either 2% or whole milk. No skim milk here. It'll be too thin. And again, what I like about this is this is just really easy, and this will start to set up soon. Do the pudding first so that it kind of has time to set. Need to whisk it for a couple minutes, and then we'll put it in the fridge. I put the pudding in the fridge, Mare.
Okay.
Okay. So next, I've got 1.5 cups of eggnog and a little more in a glass for the cook. And then, you ever see these before?
Yes, I have.
Danish butter cookies. This is very much a familiar sight at Christmas time, isn't it, Mare?
Yes.
You often get them as gifts, or we buy them to put out. Anyways, instead of using an angel food cake or a pound cake, we are going to use these cookies, Danish butter cookies. And I'm going to put them all in a bowl here. Okay? I might even eat one before they all go in, just to make sure they're good. Nice and buttery. All right.
How many ounces is that?
12. This is a 12-ounce tin. And they usually come in 12 or 16 ounces. Okay. So remember, see this cup of 1.5 cups of eggnog?
Yep.
Watch this. I am going to pour this eggnog over these butter cookies. And we're going to kind of put them in here. And let's let them soak that up for a minute or two. Okay? All right. So, Marianne and I were talking, and I realized that I'm only making a single batch of this, Mare, not a double batch.
Okay.
And this is going to be a little too light for that big trifle bowl. If I was making a double batch, I would have 2 layers of everything. And I won't in this case. I'll just have a single layer. So, anyways, folks, you can use, this is a 2-quart clear casserole dish, which works fine. I think you could probably also use a 9x9 pan if you wanted to. And as you can see, I'm just getting, I don't want all of that. I just want the cookie part. Okay. So, there we go. Now, Marianne, remember that pudding we made?
Yes.
We are going to put that in. And we're going to layer that on top. I'm just going to sort of smooth that around. There we go. Now you got to have some fruit. So, what I'm going to use, Mare, is a can of cherry pie filling. How does that grab you?
Sounds good.
That'll be our next layer. Okay. Sort of spread that evenly. Okay. Then we need a top layer. And that is whipped cream. Now, fresh whipped cream would be best. In lieu of that, we can just use some whipped topping. And we will put that on the top. How easy, Mare? Huh?
Yeah.
So this is a 8-ounce whipped topping. Just want to get it covered. Give it some little curly cues on the top, little swirls, kind of make it look nice. Then, I think, Marianne, during Christmas time, during the whole holiday season, to me, cinnamon is like the spice of choice. I think that cinnamon's one of those things that kind of give it a little holiday flair, don't you?
Yeah.
So you know what? Let's just put a little dusting of cinnamon on the top. It also pretties it up, I think.
Or you could put that red and or green sugar.
Oh, yes, you could. Absolutely. Red and green sprinkles or jimmies or something like that if you wanted to. Great idea. Now, I'm putting the lid on it. We're going to put it in the fridge, Mare, for a couple hours, okay?
Okay.
To really let it set up, let those cookies finish soaking in the eggnog, and we'll give it a try. Well, sis, it's been well over 2 hours. We're back at home, and we had a nice dinner, didn't we?
Yes.
And we have our Trifle, which has been in the refrigerator this whole time, and I think it's time we give this baby a try, don't you?
Yep.
So what I'm going to do, Mira, is I'm just going to go in here. Got a little bowl, and of course we want all 4 layers, so you got to go down to the bottom and dig up. And that's how you get with the Trifle. So there it is. So we should have a cookie, an eggnog soaked cookie base. That's terribly good. Oh my gosh. Oh. So the cookies are soft, soaked with eggnog, and you know they're buttery cookies as it is. And then you have the vanilla pudding, that creaminess, getting a little cherry, and every once in a while you'll get a cherry in a spoonful, and then the whipped cream on top, and the cinnamon. This is Christmas. A lot of Christmas flavors here. Ooh, this is good. And you saw it was a cinch to make. Yes, Mary Ann will get some, won't you?
Yes, I will.
And we'll have a lot of this to go around. I'm kind of glad we didn't make a double batch because this is plenty. But anyways, the recipe is below the description, and I hope you all are having a wonderful, safe, merry, healthy holiday season. And I want to thank my sister for working the camera today. Thanks, Toots.
You're welcome.
We thank our food friends for watching. And if they're so inclined and want to check out the website, what is it, Mare?
Cavalcadeoffood.com.
Cavalcadeoffood.com. You go there, check out all the things I'm doing. It'll also link you to my radio program, which airs here locally, but you can listen live online from anywhere, 9 a.m. Eastern Time. And I'll be having a few special Christmas programs with Christmas music and other surprises here coming up in December. So anyways, just appreciate you watching, and everyone stay warm and well. We'll see you again real soon back here on Cavalcade of Food. Bye, everybody.
Bye.